Here we are behind the scenes at the William A. Irvin Haunted Ship, and I think I just saw somebody walk out that door, but I'm not super sure. So here we are with the any kind of makeup set area. I won't tell you what part of the ship this is in because I want to divulge that information. What these guys do here transforming the William A. Irvin every year is spectacular. So we're gonna get some inside information. So we have the marketing director here for the Irvin. Can you tell us? No, there's a lot that goes into the William A. Irvin Haunted Ship because normally it is a regular touring ship. What time do you, when in the year do you guys get started putting the ship together?
We start very early in the year, usually May.
Oh,
that's when we start building the cargo hold.
And how many years has the haunted tours been going on?
Since 1992, it's been a long time.
I know with a lot of the staff, you guys have some interesting paranormal stories, and Ian's going to be here later tonight, and he is going to find some first-hand accounts. Have you personally had any paranormal activity happen to you?
I've had none personally.
What have you heard of that's happened?
I've heard lots of stories. The biggest thing is that there's lots of voices heard around the ship. Often you'll hear giggling. You'll call out to your friend and then no one's there.
Oh man.
But you hear an answer.
Oh.
Yeah, you'll have to talk about Alex. He just had an experience like that.
Okay, we got to find Alex. Alex, where? Hi, Alex.
Hi.
So, can you tell us what was your experience?
I was here working in the back of the ship, and I was with my friend Sam, and I was in the galley at the time, and I needed her to grab something, and she went down the, kind of wrapped around it. It's kind of a U-shaped setup back there, and I was walking through one of the rooms, and I heard some tarp ruffling, and someone kind of like behind me, like they're trying to hide and jump out at me, and I was like, oh, I hear you, and then here comes Sam walking in way down the hallway from outside. Wasn't even in the room.
What did you do?
I don't know, I've had a lot of stuff happen, it doesn't bother me anymore, but I was just like, well, that happened.
So do you talk to them? Do you talk to the spirits, or you just leave them alone?
Not intentionally, I just leave them alone.
Just leave them alone?
Yeah.
Has there ever been a time where something happened that made you just want to get off the boat for a little while?
Sometimes, when I'll be working down here at night, some of our security doors will slam shut. Like someone opened it and it was spring-loaded, so they just snap back. So someone had to open it in order for it to close.
Oh my God.
And then after I hear that a couple times, I usually be like, oh, I'll just go get some dinner or something.
I'll go get some dinner and be back in 3 days.
Exactly.
Well, thanks for talking with us. Really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
There's much to look at in there. It's kind of a mess, to be honest.
Everybody's got their costumes on.
Yeah.
So here we are. This is kind of a backstage tour of the William A. Irvin. We're in the costume room right now. So this is pretty cool. It kind of looks like, you know, what you'd see on a movie set. A lot of empty hangars because, of course, we got a lot of actors that are out there. But even the costume room, I'm not going to lie, it's kind of creepy in here. And there is a tour going on right now. So if you're hearing a lot of banging and things clinking around, that's because there is a tour. So here we go. Some of the stuff that makes it happen. Now we're gonna head into the makeup area. Here's the makeup room in here.
Yeah, this is Alex's area. Alex makes the magic happen in the makeup room.
Okay, so
Lots of stuff. Look at this. Making. How long does it take you to usually do somebody's makeup?
I can do something in as quick as 5 minutes, or if I really want it to look fantastic, up to like 20, 30.
And how many people are usually on the boat? So that's a lot of people to do.
Tonight we had 54, and yesterday what did we have, 64?
So do you have different shifts when people have to come in?
No, they just come in, volunteer basis.
And then they just wait? And
They wait and we do them up and send them out.
Okay, so speaking of the actors, the man with the plan.
hi, how you doing?
So how hard? Okay, so most of the actors are volunteer, right? That are on the boat.
Most of the actors that we get are volunteer. I do have 8 core actors.
Okay.
And they're specifically for helping out the volunteer actors, giving them ideas, coaching them, that kind of thing.
So how, if somebody wants to be part of the haunted ship, how can they do that?
Sure, they can call the ship here.
Okay.
And they can let, say, Stephanie or her crew know.
Okay.
And then Steph will get a hold of me, and we'll make it happen.
So if people still wanted to do it for this year's tours, could they do it?
Absolutely. Just come on down. We ask that actors show up 2 hours ahead of time before we open.
Okay.
So yeah, just show up and we can have you fill out a waiver. We can have you fill out an actor sheet, and then we'll get you on the board and get you out there.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, guys. Thank you to each and every one of you. The best tourist attraction, hands down, right here, William A. Irvin Haunted Ship with Mix 108.